today we're gonna go through another match from the FC Pro Open between these two pro players, Abu Makkah versus Phzin. Abu Makkah is the world #1 at the moment, and the Phzin is the last year FC Pro Open champion from the the FC24, the two giants from the FC. As you can see here, that the Group D, you can see Abu Makkah is the 5 matches, 4 wins and only 1 loss, and Phzin is like 4th at the moment. Phzin is like, guys, the fact he is 4th, but guys, he's probably, some of you don't know him. He's a really good player. Last year he won the game, he won the tournament like with total domination, the FC Pro Open. But this year things still haven't turned out to be the way he wanted, but he's still such a pro, like a world-class player. We're gonna go through the match. So first, let's just go through Abu Makkah's team. So this is the team he plays. He had Ginola, Drogba, first of all, it's a 4-4-2 formation. The two striker Ginola, Drogba. The left mid Rafael Leao, the Centurion card. Douglas Luiz, Bruno Fernandes. Centurion Douglas Luiz is Globetrotters. He's got Rush, Salah, Gold Hernandez, Thunders, I think is a Thunderstruck, Icon Hero, Gold Van Dijk, guys. Van Dijk is always there, and Hero Maicon, the upgraded card, and the event Courtois, I think it's Ultimate Succession, or I think it's Tracker Star Courtois. And the benches, as you can see, Savania, Kimmich, Rodman, Xavi, Marcos Llorente, Bisley, and Yoshida. The squad, he uses 4-5-1 formation, guys, and the roles is just crazy, guys. Probably I would say like 90% of you guys, even myself, I can't really try this formation. Look at this. He has striker on advanced forward, left mid, inside forward balance. He's got 3 centimeters, 2 of them on playmaker, 1 of them attack, and the other one is roaming, and the other right mid is on inside forward balance. So basically you don't have any CDM first of all, and you have 3 centimeters, and one of them just, you can find that player anywhere you want, and the fact that he's got defensive approach of 70. You have lots of gaps between the players. This is gonna make it a lot harder, but he does a fantastic job with this formation. You can see in a couple of seconds analyzing the game, but that's just how he plays it. Left back, wing back balance, right back same, 2 center backs, defender defend, and the goalkeeper is on super keeper balance. For the Phzin team, you could see that he's got again 4-4-2 for the the initial one, just same as Abu Makkah. The 4-4-2 just for the chemistry sake of it. Okay, he doesn't use that inside the game. Okay, same for Phzin. For the default one, it's a 4-4-2. 2 striker Douglas, Mbappe, of course, Douglas for the finesse shot. Mbappe is just such a good striker. Brighton for the left mid. Thunderstar, Rangers, Valverde, James, Hero, Van Dijk, and Hernandez against Team of the Week. And Diego Dallo for the right back, goalkeeper Courtois, and the bench you got Rodman, Advincula, if I'm saying it right, Dempsey, Savinio, Kimmich, Schlotterberg, and Savanier. I couldn't find Phzin's formation, but I think it's something like 4-4-2. It's a formation that's 2 strikers, you can see inside the game, but he didn't release it like the way like Abu Makkah. I couldn't find it. If you guys found it, you could just let me know if there is this formation. But let's go through the game between these two, Abu Makkah versus Phzin. So first we're gonna see how these two actually start the gameplay, guys. I tried to summarize down the whole matches and just to see the important parts of the game, how they actually play. So you can see here, he tries to go for the, as you can see, for the beginning of the match. Okay, guys, at the beginning you could see here how Leao tends to go forward right the moment he passes the ball. guys, L1 triggers, guys. These players, especially I've seen this with Abu Makkah's gameplay, he uses the triggers a lot. It's basically he doesn't get any help from the AI. He does everything manually from the game. As you can see how it's just so hard to play that way. I'm sure for most of you, even for myself, but that's how he plays it. You can see he manually triggers Liao to go forward. He doesn't pass it the ball, just wants to make sure that he goes there, you know, he has some opponent occupied with himself. You can see, okay, passes the ball again. You just saw that. Look at this. Look at Hernandez. That makes the run. Look, he goes. So he triggers forward, everyone to go forward there. Does that one. Get back to Leo, triggers Drogba again. He doesn't rush. You can see he doesn't rush. He just takes his chance. He's very patient, guy. He is so patient inside in every matches. Passes on to him. You can see most of you guys probably would have gone all the way to here or going like with a cutback or just going inside, but he doesn't do that. He tries to keep it like calm and simple as far as possible. Cuts inside, pass the ball back again, trigger forward, pass the ball. This is very, very useful one. It's kind of like OP. The moment, like here, the moment this play gets the ball, any player that's in this type of position, when you see player going forward and it's not offside, okay, and play here, you look for this pass here, holding the L1, okay, holding the L1 and the triangle on PlayStation, you know, on the expect forget this is, I think it's Y if I'm not mistaken. This pass, it's like a calculated pass right here, okay, for this player. It's very OP. If you mastered this, you could certainly benefit from it. So you can see even for that, but it was just too much distance between this player, but that's okay. He doesn't like give up here. Once more, he has a chance. You can see Xavi goes forward, trigger Xavi to go forward again, triggering Drogba. You can see he does a lot of these short crosses, which feel like here to here to here, like this, not necessarily long distance. He tends to do that a lot in this gameplay. As you can see, Phzin has the ball, try to start the passing, start the build up. Mbappe goes forward. So far, guys, we haven't seen anything weird from these two players. Just keeping it very simple, using triggers a lot, just being very patient. You can see that from both of them. Dalo goes forward. It's his right back, guys. Look, he's going forward with his right back. Goes forward, comes back, passes to Mbappe. Because in this type of position, you could say, okay, he has this chance. Yes, this shot, you could certainly go back, come all the way here and then just go for the shot. So you have all of these options. Let's see what option Phzin picks here. Passes the ball back, passes the ball to him again, but he has you could see here how well Abu Makkah is defending against this chance. You can see he's not rushing towards that. He's not going towards here. He's not even covering here, or he's not even covering here, because he knows that eventually it's gonna pass on to him or him, okay? But he's keeping the gun. He's still on Xavi here. He doesn't switch to this player or even Van Dijk or any other player. He's still on Xavi. Here, he switches to this one, and you can see, guys, probably the only help from he gets from the AI is this types of movement. He lets the AI decide does the move, like does the defending, okay? And the AI does a very good job if you know how to actually do this. Do not immediately switch to another player, okay? Do not immediately switch to the player that's necessarily closest to the ball, okay? Try to keep your distance, cover the area that he is going to pass the ball next, okay? This is player A, he has the ball. This is player B, okay? He's going to pass the ball. This is a player here, player C is here. You're gonna have to cover the player C because he has better options there, better possibility of making the run, okay? Same thing here. In this position, he did not cover him, okay? He knew that, okay, if I wants to take the shot, my player is just gonna block it, okay? Or I could just go for a tackle. He knew that, okay, Douglas has the ball. I know that Douglas has a finesse charge. This could be very dangerous. Striker inside the game. He tried to cover this area of because you can see there's a player clearly an empty space here. He tried to cover, the ball could go, eventually go, okay? Not necessarily where the ball was going next. The ball was going here, okay? But Levi, sorry, I said Levi, Abu Makkah had an eye on this play, on this area, okay? So the way he defended here, you can see pass the ball, just switch that one and got the ball back very well, okay? Next here, you can see triggering forward, Liao, okay? That's just why there's a lot, triggering people forward. You can see here, Liao goes for the run, he loses the ball here, you can see a very simple to say. And the main thing, guys, you don't see any type of crazy skill moves, or even necessarily like going towards the penalty area, just going fast forward immediately when they get the ball. Here, you guys saw here, he did this with Liao, but he just ended up losing the ball here, okay? You cannot play this way in this the highest level. That's this FC Pro champion. You just be, you know, they lose the ball immediately. So they take their chance, they keep calm, they are very patient. You can see, look, passing the ball, he passed the ball to him, pass the ball back to him, okay? And eventually, okay, it should have been a foul, but it wasn't a foul. Got the ball back, defended very well, not going there, still has the ball, passing, he's not panicking, just passing the ball. Phzin is attacking, Righton has the ball. You see, pass the ball to Reanders, back to Righton, to Douglas. So you could see the structure of the game. You see here, look, he's going forward. So you could see he has a play on wing back, and also he probably triggering forward manually. He goes there, okay, he knows here, when he passes the ball to her, Righton, okay, he knows that I have Douglas, I have probably pass the ball to him, but the one thing you know is that the distance between the player is not close. You can see Nick's play is all the way here, next one is you know, the left back Theo Hernandez is there, that player is there. It's just, there's a very lots of gaps between just players of the game, of these two players. That's just because of the high depth, and guys, that's just because how they want to play, okay? They trigger, I had a video on how to trigger people. Use the L1 and R1 trigger, guys. R1 is to call forward, to call a player to come towards you. L1 is to just make the player making the runs, trigger a player to go for the run, okay? If they want a player to come forward, they go for the R1 or R2, depends on your sprint speed, trigger to go towards them, okay, guys? They want the player to stay away, just because they want to create a space. They want to have a lot of room for movement, not necessarily going for the pass to the player that is closest to them, okay? They want to create chance from every space that they get. So the same thing here, you can see from here all the way to there. Now the ball, you can see if there was a player here, maybe even there, it could be like couple, like 2 meters, 3 meters away from it, but the ball is here because the distance of the player was just, you know, a lot more than the usual one. Let's just see you go for it like a low depth, you could say, like you go for it like a 4-2-3-1. You have low depth, you have 3 cams or lamb and ram. They're so close to each other. You have to go for either trailing forward, holding the L1. You don't have a lot of space for maneuvering, but here you see there's a lot of space. Come forward, they get close to each other. He gets his player close to each other manually with the L1 trigger or even R1. So you can see pass for the ball. Douglas has his position. They're coming forward. He has the chance, probably even him, but probably going to pass the ball to him. Nope, pass the ball to Righton, but he's still going forward. He keeps his opponent thinking, keeps him like kind of manipulating his defender to what he's going to do next. But eventually, he does something different. So Righton gets the ball. As you can see, left back going forward, goes for the chance, and you know, just they should have scored it. That was just unlucky. Really good save by Courtois. Kind of lucky. Makkah goes for the cross. You see, he didn't even do anything crazy for the cross. He immediately took the cross, and it's just, you know, Van Dijk was there again. Chance for Makkah, goes for this like cross here. He takes his chance. As you can see, he's keeping the calm, not necessarily going for the cross immediately. Passing back, pass the ball again, pass the ball behind the penalty area, goes for the shot again. Good save by Courtois. They're trying to create danger on each other's goal. So you can see Xavi passing to Drogba. He tries to use his Drogba's ability or Drogba's power shot a lot here. So Douglas again going forward. This gets a ball. Van Dijk covers the area. You could see the dangerous. How dangerous is this, guys? Between your defender, there's just lines. Okay, I would say 99% of you guys have problems conceding from these types of passes. Like a player passes the ball to him or him, and make sure they go on and just go for the goal, right? So these types of situations, guys, when you have play like high depth defensive approach above 70, guys, you have to cover this area manually. Okay, you have to know how to defend against these types of passes manually. The AI is not going to do anything like effective for you. Okay, but these types of position, you can see he knew he was going for the pass. He was on Van Dijk. He didn't switch to Hierro. Okay, he still was on Van Dijk because he knew it was coming here, and he had the better chance of getting the ball, getting in the way of the ball, because he knew if Hernandez got the ball, he could have even taken the shot or just passed to Mbappe, just an easy goal. He didn't switch to Hierro. He was still on Van Dijk, just trying to get here. Okay, just for the destination of the ball. He tried to get there. You could see Van Dijk still on him, tried there, go for the Santander and got the ball very well. Really good defending by Abu Makkah here. So again, you could see Hernandez. You could find Theo Hernandez, like he's just left back. Like he's supposed to, normally should be here or here, but he's there somewhere around here, even there. Okay, because he has this play on wing back, it benefits from this force from his left back. You can see got the ball back here, goes forward. Rafael gets the ball, but doesn't do very well here. Pitching gets the ball, you can see went for a player lock here to make sure it does not, or probably this is for the manipulation. Maybe you think, okay, he's going for the player lock, but eventually he just switches back to this player and just pass it to here. Okay, so player lock, a lot of time, it's just for the manipulation, just to keep the player kind of like making him thinking like you want to do something, but at the end you're gonna do something else. So here, as you can see, he didn't pass the ball to Mbappe. Just wanted to make him think he did that. He didn't pass the ball to Mbappe. He's still on James here, doing a bit of movement. There was just too much movement. He got the ball easily. Really good defending from Abu Makkah. Look, kept his distance. See, he kept his distance. He didn't go towards him. Just kept his distance. He knew it was going this way, so he went this way. Not there. He went this way. Okay, guys. Going for the destination of the player movement, of the player run. That's what you want to do. So pass the ball to Douglas. The fact that he's got Douglas Luiz, guys, you may wonder because, but he does. If you look at his gameplay, guys, he does a lot of like these through balls, and the fact that he's got a 4-5-1 formation, making those runs is essential for this types of, formation. So you can see he's going forward, keeps triggering people to go forward. Douglas Luiz has ping pass playstyle plus. Okay, so making those for those passes and for those through balls, ping pass is just so good. And make sure that the ball goes right to the player you want to. Okay, again he does this, pass ball to him, gets it Drogba. Immediately you can see there's this space here. He goes for the pass. I told you guys earlier, it's not offside. He goes forward. He just these type of situation, he didn't score. Okay, it all comes back to either luck, you could say ability. You have to score these types of chances. Okay, if you don't score, you can't just blame anything or anyone. That just it happened. Even if you didn't score, that's okay. You don't hung up on the chances that you lost. Okay, you move on. You look for more chances. You don't stuck with the chance that you just that was a 100% goal, but I still missed it. That's okay. Don't forget, just move on to the rest of the match. Look for new chances here. So he got the ball here. Phzin passed the ball again for the player lock. He did go for a player lock, but he didn't pass to that player. Just for the manipulation, guys. Reiner passed the ball here. You can see going forward, Brighton for the triggering forward. Here's a trigger a lot, guys, a lot. So you can see Brighton goes inside the box. Mbappe, he did the fake shot, but looks, you can see here, probably if he didn't go for the fake shot here, he probably would have scored it. But he thought, if I went for this Van Dijk would be get stuck right behind Mbappe. But I said Levi, sorry guys, Abu Makkah immediately goes like he knew here it was going to do something, a little bit of movement toward this way. Not necessarily that he knew he was going for the fake shot, but he knew he was going this way, so he just went to this way with a Van Dijk. And when he go there, he immediately, you see, got the ball without any sand tackle or slide tackle or anything. He got the ball immediately. Pass the ball to him again. Got the ball back. So PSG once again from the left hand side. Okay, left back. A little bit of weird FC FIFA thing here. Okay, Brighton goes forward. You can see a lot of space here because you may wonder why there are a lot of space from here, okay, because he has a split right back on the wing back. Okay, we have a player on wing back. This is just a risk. Okay, this is a risk you have to take. Yes, the player goes forward, but you have a lot of space, empty spaces from here. So he does there, but he does a really good job in terms of defending. For the pass, keeps it calm. He doesn't even go like he passes even from his own penalty area. He doesn't go for going for a cross. He passes the ball, starts to build up right from there. So Theo Hernandez, Douglas Luiz, Xavi, you could see here again. You may think he's going to trigger this play forward, trigger him forward, going for a cross for them. You never know. Just how unpredictable Abu Makkah plays. Again, triggers him to go forward. Mohamed Salah has the ball, the movement there. Just trigger him to go forward. The fact that he does this triggers, guys, he triggers the right player. That's just how crazy he plays. Maybe here, it's just here. Xavi had the ball. Okay, here Xavi has the ball. He triggered Salah to go forward. And here, when he passed the ball, look, he didn't pass the ball. He didn't trigger Salah to go forward. Okay, ideally, normally you would have thought, okay, he's going to trigger Salah to go forward because it's right back, finish up plus and everything. He's going to trigger him to go forward, but he didn't trigger him to go forward. Okay, that was just interesting to me. But instead, triggered, look, Bruno Fernandes to go forward there. Just he didn't pass it again. Pass it to him. See, now Salah was there. So that was all part of his plan. Okay, if he were to trigger Salah here, if he were to trigger Salah, like here, Salah, he didn't trigger Salah to go forward. Okay, if he did that, he wouldn't be here. Salah wouldn't be here now. Okay, he was like, okay, I'm going to make him stay there, do a little bit of movement, but then I'm going to pass the ball back to him. That was his plan. It's all just part of his gameplay, game style. That's how well he understands the mechanism, how this formation works, how everything works for this, for his game squad. Here's how he gets for the ball. He doesn't even go for a, you would think, okay, Salah, finesse shot plus, of course. I'm sure 99, even myself, would have gone for the, finish shot, but he didn't go for that. You could see he's triggering him forward, even has player here. There's a lot of options there. Keeping it calm here, passes the ball to Drogba. That was offside. Probably a bad idea. Maybe you probably should have gone for the finesse shot here, but he does this because he doesn't want to make his opponent think that, okay, he's going to go for the finesse shot whenever he gets a shot, so I can easily intercept what he's gonna do next. Okay, he doesn't want him to think that way. That's actually a very good strategy, even if it costs him losing the opportunity, which happened here. But it's actually a very good strategy to make your opponent think you're gonna do something, but at the end you're gonna do something different. But there will be times after this you think, okay, you would think, okay, he's not going for a finesse shot, but in that moment, you're actually doing exactly the opposite of the way your opponent thinks. You will go for the finesse shot. Okay, that just make it be unpredictable, guys. Inside this game, you have to be very creative, be very patient, do things differently each and every single time, man. But sticking to the basics, guys. Sticking to the basics, mastering the basics, not doing anything crazy. Okay, so here. Once more, Phzin has the ball. He wants to start the ball up right from there. Douglas has the ball here. He doesn't pass the ball. Triggers left back to go forward. Really good chance. Theo Hernandez one-on-one. Not a good chance. Theo Hernandez. I think it's the gold Hernandez. That's just not going to be a wow, team of the week, not really finishing. Again, to build up, Xavi, you can see the standing of the player. So it's actually right from here. Look, player, you have your center mid, just Xavi, and you have your right back, right mid, which is an inside forward, and you have your striker, and you have your left back, which is on inside forward. They're going forward to the just like this triangle, like this, something like this, between the players. I don't know if that shape makes any sense, but something like this. That's how it plays in this game between all these players. Maybe sometimes, you know, right back and left back also. There's just this space for them to see passable to Hernandez, to right back again, Hernandez, passable to Xavi. The players for the center mid, they all have really good passing side. Two of them have, you know, one of them, Fernandez, I think has ping. Douglas Luiz has ping pass, and Fernandez has long pass, long pass. I think, yeah, with the, you know, point long play style for accurate crosses or just passes. Just really good in terms of passing. He really cares about that rather than like pay attention to shooting the stats or, you know, physical stats or everything. He pays attention to the passing side because he passes the ball a lot in the middle of the pitch. He wants to be very careful, and he wants players to have really high stat in terms of passing. So you can see Xavi okay to Douglas Luiz, ping pass. Xavi has tiki-taka also, has the ball. Okay, there's a chance. Gets the ball like immediately. Just tries to keep it calm. You can see, knows, triggering forward, back to Xavi, triggering Leo to go forward. Just a little pass. Really, I really like the way he plays, man. Look, these types of passes, you can see behind the fact that he kind of got the guts to do this against, like, if Hero, good on air, Van Dijk, he goes for this little pass behind these players. Very good passes, and it's very dangerous if you know how to actually use that inside the game. Phzin got the ball here. Tresu saw the build up right there, triggering forward. You can see he does a lot of movement with his left back. He does a lot of penetration with his left back. That's just, you know, it's not really good. I mean, I know I'm not the one to say what FC Pro Open Champion could do or couldn't do, but doing a lot of movement with your left back who doesn't really have the crazy good finishing, that's just, you know, too much. Here you see, just, you know, kind of like broadcasting another game at the same time, and they went back to this game again. So you can see here, went for Makkah went for the goal. He finally scored the challenge. So you can see, look, went for the passing. Salah was there, perfect shot for finish shot. Guys, remember earlier I told you guys with Salah, he didn't go for the finish shot with Salah. He did exactly the opposite of it. Okay, he went for the finish shot here. When Phzin saw he wasn't going for that, but he actually went for it and scored the goal. Easy goal. Once again, Leo for the run. You could see it in pass the ball. He did go for a run. Savania, Douglas Luiz again. Even here, guys, look. Even here, we had the perfect chance to go forward. He didn't eventually do that. He passed the ball back to Ginola. Okay, passed the ball to Ginola. He wants to solve the game. He doesn't rush. He doesn't rush for a goal, guys. You know it's minute 81. And he knows I have to be very cautious, making every chance count and use them properly. Going for the chance. Look how beautiful he did here. Look here. See if I'm back to here. Ginola went forward. Okay, and he had, you know, Douglas Luiz went for this chance here. He knows Ginola was going forward, and the timing and the pass, just everything was perfect. Went for the short through ball, long through ball, passable to him. And even in this moment, even at the very last moment here, he went for the pass and took the shot. He didn't even take the shot here. He went for the pass, guys. Pass until the last moment. You have a chance here. Sorry, guys. You can see here, once again, wants to do some movement. Phzin, he can't do anything. Savani goes forward, gives the guy. He doesn't use sprint a lot, man. He just casually uses the left stick. Just, you can see it. He's not moving. He's not going fast. Triggering people forward, but he's not even moving. Really beautiful pass to Ginola. Goes for the chance. I mean, he should have scored, but the game missed it. Phzin tries to he's not even playing. It's minute 90 or something. Just not doing anything special here. And Phzin and Abu Makkah just knows that it's the end of the game, just doesn't want to do anything crazy, and goes for the chance. Even here could have gone for the finish shot, but he went for the chip shot. But yeah, that's how it went. Minute 92. That was the last whistle of the game. Abu Makkah display won the game very with total domination. I don't think Phzin did anything crazy, but Abu Makkah won the game, and they shook their hand. And that was it, guys. The match between world number 1 Abu Makkah and FC Pro Open Champion from the last year from FC24 Phzin. Guys, you guys saw how, I would say, simple and normal those two played. They didn't do anything crazy, even until the last moment. Try to stick to the basics, looking for the chance. Although Phzin had some good chances, but he missed the chance. I mean, some of them were like with Theo Hernandez. You can't really, can't say anything else how he didn't score those as a left back. But overall, I want to say that the fact that both of these two tried to stick to the basics and the way they played, didn't try to change anything, to try to keep it simple, and eventually you guys saw Abu Makkah won the game just by sticking to the basics, do a little bit of detail, paying much more attention to these little details. Those are the things that could actually make you win in this stage, this world-class stage of FC Pro, guys. These guys play FUT Champs for fun, guys. They play Weekend League for fun. This is the highest level of the game, guys. You guys saw how they play with not necessarily crazy squad. They have like 2 or 3 gold cards in their squad, and just how they did it very well. Hope you like this instruction video and try to have more videos like this. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a new one, and until next time, see you guys.